Holy crap! Everything getting redone, everything. Every nut, bolt, everything on this truck. He is now doing the sway bar. Gonna get it all cleaned up, get it painted. All right. Hey everybody, Muscle Cars and More, Chris here. So we got a new truck here, and if you've seen my shorts, you know about the truck. Kid bought this truck. He is 26 years old. Bought this truck about an hour away. Was it an hour away? Hour and a half? Hour and a half away. Purchased the truck, drove it home, drive shaft goes out of it. Throw it in four-wheel drive, put the drive shaft in the bed, and gets a little further down the road and the brakes go out. Long story short, this is dream truck. He don't care. We're doing a frame off restoration on it. It's an 86 4x4 3/4 ton Chevy square body. And let's take a look at the truck. Okay, as you can see, parts are strewed out everywhere for this truck. But let me tell you a little bit about what this truck is. Every nut and bolt on this truck is brand new. You got a 2-inch lift kit on it. The wiring is going to be new. It's got a whole wiring kit here for it. And we're going to go through the engine on it. But the cab, we get this cab off of it. It's got your normal Chevy rust, obviously. Both sides. The rockers, they're pretty much gone. As you can see, ain't nothing left of them. But the real damage is right here. I mean, everything's just pretty much gone. So what we did, we got on Marketplace, we found a new cab, so we're going to replace this cab. And the cab that we found, we still have to put rockers on it and a couple one floor patch, the rockers and cab corners, but we only got it for $300, so he got a deal on it. We still need a bed for it. It is a long bed. 350 engine, 350 transmission. 400? Oh, it's 400 transmission, sorry. But every nut and bolt on this thing is getting replaced, redone. It's going to be a pretty cool truck. Anyway, stay tuned and we will give more updates on this truck, and we'll be back in a little bit. Take the steering gearbox off. Take the power steering off. Get it to where we can paint the rest of it in the morning, because we ran a POR 15. Hey, what are we not going to use?
What do you mean?
To get that off.
Air hammer?
No air hammers. Hey, why don't you tell us a story about your air hammer, buddy?
Nope.
Uh-huh. How much that cost you?
It had to come on.
Okay, so let me tell the story then, if you're not going to tell it. His front hubs would not come off. Boy here grabs an air hammer and just destroys the piss out of him. Damn!
It's over there.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's see. All right, so here we look at this. Look at this. Rip and tear. We're not rip and tearing, dude. You got all kinds of parts to put in the glass bead machine too.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting a new gearbox on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's using POR 15 on this entire frame. I don't know if anybody's used this crap before. This POR 15 is some wicked crap. When we did it, we put the POR 15 on it, and when we put the brake lines back in down here, we actually had to chip out all of the holes there and re-tap them in order to get the bolts in. Fun. Damn, that was fun. Oh, and he had this issue here too. We gotta weld a new piece in right here for the shock. It was just wallered out. This was an old farm truck. What do you think of farm trucks?
Not bad. I just don't like what the owners do to them.
Hey, tell us what this owner did.
Which part of it? Ripped out the e-brake cable. Actually cut the e-brake cable, ripped out half the drum hardware, jerry-rigged wiring, ripped out half the wiring.
Put a welder in it.
Yeah. Ran welding cable for the tail lights.
Oh, holes all over the cab, but there.
All over the cab, all over the bed.
For what? We can't figure out what. I don't know why. But that cab is just done. It's going straight to the junkyard. I don't think there's a good piece of metal on it. But the new cab he bought has AC on it. So that's good. He's going through this POR 15. It's kind of expensive, but totally worth it.
I'm not big enough.
Huh?
I don't have a frame that's big enough.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, whoa. You're going to knock the frame right off.
Oh, there went the line.
That's all right. It's junk anyway. You just said you were replacing it. So the one thing I am trying to con him into doing is getting rid of this motor, because we don't know a whole lot about it. I mean, if he keeps it, obviously we're going to flip it over and kind of change all the gaskets on it and check it out. But I keep trying to tell him to get a crate motor. But he's young. He's doing what he can. Can't afford a crate motor right now. That'll be down the road. The truck is going to be gunmetal gray. He does have new fenders, new inner fenders, new hood, new core support, new grills, all sitting in my garage. The hood's a Cal induction hood. I don't usually brag on people, but man, let me tell you guys something. This kid gets to work early every day. I get here early and open up the shop and get it all ready, but he gets here about when I get here, and he goes straight back there and he starts working until he has to clock in at 8 o'clock, and he's usually here by 7. We have hour lunches. He hurries up, he spends about 10 minutes eating his food, and he runs back there and he works on his truck. And then you got days like today where he will come up to me at the end of the day and say, hey, could we stay late and work on my truck? How can you say no to the ambition that comes out of this kid? So we're here late after hours working on a truck. So pretty cool. Proud of him. he's doing that, let's check and see what else is in the shop here. We got a nice little, man, I need to trim my beard. We got a nice little 77 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Check this shit out. Open the door here. It's a pretty cool little bug. We got all kinds of cool stuff in here. All right, well, back to work on the truck. See you in a bit. All right, axle's painted. Axle's in. Those are torqued down to 150 foot-pounds. Are you having fun?
Nope.
But you will when you drive it.
Eventually.
Why don't you tell everybody who's watching that you get mad?
What?
So tell everybody who's watching that you get mad and throw chip.
What mechanic does not?
All right, now we're gonna put the shocks on, and then we'll be back. Okay, no shocks because these are the wrong size bolts, so that'll be tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. And we got to pick up the cab on what day? Sunday. Yep. Picking up the cab on Sunday. So we'll probably pick it up then, unless something exciting happens tomorrow. So. Or Saturday, I don't know. But anyway, peace, and don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff, right? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. We're out.